everybody, it's Rory from A&S Gear. We're going to look at an accessory for your T15 from Tiberius today. Have you ever wished with your T15 that you didn't have to shoot their proprietary barrel? I know a lot of people out there already had guns and then they saw the T15 and they're like, oh, that's a pretty sweet looking gun. I want to pick one of those up, only to find out that you have to buy a Tiberius style barrel, a T15 style barrel. And a lot of people already have other barrels, and up until now there really wasn't a way to put other barrels onto the gun. Well, your time has come. We have an option for you now. So Tiberius has released an adapter for the T15, which will take a cocker barrel, a cocker threaded barrel, or an A5 threaded barrel, probably two of the most common threads you'll see these days in paintball. And they made an adapter so you can take your cocker barrel, put it into their adapter, and put it into your T15. So you don't have to buy a specific barrel for their gun. You can use a barrel that you most likely already have. And it's super simple to get it to go in. So first thing we do is take out the mag, and then we are going to take out our barrel, which is as easy as rotating it and pulling it out. Now, if you're ever curious as to how far you need to rotate, if you open up the ejection port on a real gun, you can see that right now the way the barrel is turned, it's for the hopper feed system. So this would be set up to where your hopper is on and it's feeding paintballs down into this hole. One turn down, that port now is facing directly down, and that would be for the magazine fed system. The balls would come up through the bottom of the barrel, and into the gun. If we turn one more time, it stops again, and your barrel just slides right out. So here's our stock barrel. You can see that it's got the porting on the slot for the ball or first strike round to go in through, and then the grooving where it rides so that it indexes properly. So we put that to the side, and we take, let's say, our auto cocker barrel. This is like a probably a 16-inch cocker, just blue barrel. Got our adapter. Let's thread that on. Now I would say tighten this up as much as you can without overdoing it, because I did this earlier and I slid it in and I kind of just tightened it a little bit. And when I went to remove it, the barrel front, or the barrel, started to unthread from the back and leaving the back inside. So be careful with that. We're going to go ahead and drop it in now. In there, rotate. First stop would be mag fed. Second stop is hopper fed. So there we have it. We've got an auto cocker threaded barrel in our T15. It's that simple. Now maybe you've got an A5 set up. I'm gonna rotate back. Second stop. Take our A5 threaded insert. Thread it on. Drop it in. First stop mag. Second stop for hopper. And there we go, all lined up and ready to go. So I would say a majority of the people who have picked up a T15 already have some other kind of barrel and would like to shoot it on their gun because they just enjoy it. Here's your opportunity to. The one thing I will warn you before though is remember that your barrel that you have needs to pass through the shroud. So if it's a weird oversized in diameter barrel and it doesn't fit through, that's not going to work for you. So keep that in mind, but most barrels should fit. Most two-piece barrels should fit. The CP one-piece barrels you can see right here are nice and thin. There's actually room for it to slide through, and there's a little bit extra room. So it's a pretty trick setup if you've already got equipment that you'd like to use with your T15. So check them out. They're available through the website. Adapters to run standard barrels on your T15, auto cocker threaded, A5 threaded, available through the website. Order yours now through ansgear.com.